Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. All right, before I get started as usual, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the old apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, pushing out this word in truth. All right, and to the families of the men of the Lord, wish her shalom as well. Okay, this is not really, this really more of an insight video. All right, an update on on me, and also just going over this precept right here, and then I'll close out. But update, I wasn't able to go to camp today, all right, because of my new job, and the way it's not a regular 9 to 5, 40 hours a week type of job, and for brothers that worked with moving companies before, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is this is a moving company. The guys that go pick up your stuff from your house and then bring it to wherever else you want it. All right, whether in a storage unit or in another location, another house. Okay, so basically when you don't have work or whatever, so I'm basically just on call all the time. So pretty much they always give me a heads up ahead of time whenever a job is available. Okay, so it's not always popping, so to speak, or whatever like that. Okay, so it just so happened that today I had to work. Okay, and also I'm gonna have to work pretty much all of Saturday, but I get off. When I get off, I'm gonna still have time, to be able to keep the Passover perfectly. All right. Okay. So the Passover comes in Saturday night, Saturday evening. Okay. All right. It made a Hofi elect be able to keep it perfectly. All right. And feel that because when you keep it perfectly, you feel confident. All right. Scriptures talk about being confident in Yahweh Shema Shah. All right. You wanna feel confident in Yahweh Shema Shah. You don't wanna you don't want your mind to condemn you. All right. And when your mind is condemning you, that means you're doing something wrong. Okay. And I might get some scriptures on that. All right. Okay. And yeah, you want your faith to stand, especially in Jacob's trouble. All right. So this yeah, so pretty much, and the way, like I say, my off day, it's not a set schedule. So like, let me finish explaining and expounding on that. I like to put all my work on display on the forefront as all brothers, just being pure and transparent with the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, because it's our job to edify one another and edify the sheep, edify the flock. Okay, so if I can leave an explanation, because Esau, on these fucking jobs, he requires an explanation. You can't just not show up and then pop back up for Esau's job and shit. Okay, the first thing Esau is, well, first of all, he needs you to explain to him why you're going to be missing in the first place. And if you didn't, that's gonna be the first question when he see you, anyway. So yeah. So I'm just providing the explanation to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All right. Yahweh Shema Shah is watching us at all times. All right. So yeah. my off days is not set, so it's not Saturday and Sunday off, and then you work the 5 days. It's not like that. We may work 3 days and be off 4. Okay, but you'll get, depending on how long it take you to do the jobs or whatever like that, or what's on the schedule. You'll get like 2 to 3 jobs a day. All right. Like today, it took 10 hours and 20 minutes to do 2 jobs, but the distance was one was like an hour, and the other one was like an hour and 40, far as traveling time. Plus it takes like an hour to load and unload and all that type of shit. So yeah, that killed the whole day. All right. So that's just an explanation on what's going on in my personal life, because I know brothers, that tune in and watch me, Akim and Aquaf, so, that watch me, you're going to be like, oh, he hasn't did a camp video yet, you know what I'm saying? So just putting that out there. So whenever I do have off day, I will be hitting the highways and byways. So it's not going to be consistently on the same day how I would like it. I wanted to have it every Saturday, but it's not going to be like that. You might see me on the highways and byways Friday, then Sunday, then Tuesday, then Thursday. You see what I'm saying? So it's because my schedule is not a set schedule. All right, my off day is going to be all over the place. All right, I may have 4 days off one day. And the neat thing I like about this job, you can rack up hours. You can rack up hours pretty fast. So you may work. The max you can work is 70 hours in a week, which is excessive. But you may in 2 days, you done worked 20 hours. In 2 days. So and then so if you ended up not getting another job or whatever, pretty much long as you getting, because they pay weekly, so long as you getting like 40 hours a week, that's good enough, And the scriptures, let me get that. Give me riches, poverty. So this is not really, like I say, this video is really just insight on my personal life and, giving the elect an explanation on, why he didn't teach on Saturdays, how he said he was going to teach on Saturdays on the highways and hedges. All right. I like to, keep things crystal clear. So this Proverbs 30:8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. All right. So I already tallied up all my bills. My bills come out to $1,080 a month. So that's everything, utilities and all. Okay. So long as but the 40 hours a week that can take care of that, So yeah. Right. So but back to this, I want to read this precept because it was on my mind as soon as I turned on the video. So this Romans 13:11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Okay? So our salvation is close. All right? The Passover starts Saturday sundown. All right? So the Passover is upon us. We understand after the Passover, things are going to intensify. Okay? Things are going to intensify. Okay, you got the eclipse, and it's supposed to be going over all the different cities or towns of Nineveh in America, Babylon the Great. So that's prophetic, you know, and profound as well, you know. And that just goes to show you there's no such thing as coincidence, all right? We understand prophecy as men of the Lord, okay? All these major events happening, you know, and Esau warning that you need to stock up or whatever, you know, for the eclipse, all right? So something major can possibly happen on the eclipse on April 8th, all right? Either before or after or during, okay? So, but we understand, according to prophecy, it will happen. It's not a matter of if, but when. So when it happens, it's going to happen according to Yahweh Shema Shah, when he wants it to happen, okay? So our salvation is nearer than when we believe, okay? So we ain't got to worry about paying bills too much longer. This shit is ridiculous, and it's a thorn. It's a pain in the flesh, all right? It brings much sorrow, all right? Like the scriptures say, you sown much and, you know, you bring in little, all right? But it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Yeah, you know, so this Passover should be a boost for brothers, all right? It should be a boost for the men of the Lord, wherever you are, whether you're a part of the 144,000 or the 1/3, that's still the elect, okay? But it should be a boost. This Passover should be a boost of everything, boost of faith, all right? It should propel you further in the spirit, okay? And all that good stuff, all right? And let this, you know, because this can very well be the last Passover, all right? And I'm praying and hoping that this is the last Passover, you know. The next Passover, I want to be keeping that in the kingdom of heaven, all right? In that immortal body, okay? So it says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, okay? So put that shit off, okay? Put that shit off, all right? I'm telling you, after the Passover, Yahweh Shema Shah gonna really start bugging people out and start killing people, okay? So put that stuff off, okay? You know, evil men and seducers gonna be waxing worse and worse. Watch, you know, the guys in Mississippi, the Mississippi Maniacs and ministers of the New Covenant, they're not about to be teaching long. They're gonna disappear. They're gonna just disappear off, you know, off of the YouTube, the internet, you know, and we're not gonna see them no more. They might randomly pop back up. They might not. All right, but the Lord is about to intensify judgment. Okay. Let me finish this, and I want to get 1 Peter 4:17. This Romans 13 and 14. But put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Okay, let's get 1 Peter 4:17. All right, this 1 Peter 4:17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Shema Shah, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Shema Shah? Okay, and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Okay. Okay, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of Yahweh Shema Shah commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful creator. All right? So that's what you need to be doing, because I'm telling you, after the Passover, all right, even during the Passover, but after the Passover, the Lord is going to intensify his judgment, okay? So if you if you holding any resentment, or you still moving in that worldly spirit, guess what? The Lord is just going to go ahead and make a decision on you. All right, that's why the time is short. Okay, we can't make as many mistakes as we was making when we first came in the truth. Jacob's trouble is about to start. Okay, so if you not right in the spirit, the Lord just gonna go ahead and cast you away. Okay, and let's get that. All right. Is Revelation 3 and 15. Revelation 3 and 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Okay? All right? So, yeah, let this Passover be a boost, a boost like nitrous or something. We want to finish strong. This is a race, so we want to finish strong. All right, make sure we keep it perfectly. Okay, and yeah, you want to come out new and improve. All right, you shouldn't come out the Passover how you walked in. All right, if you was already pure gold, you want to come out there more pure, just more shiny, glossy, or whatever. All right, a bigger carat of gold. Okay, so just motivating and inspiring brothers through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah to just the scriptures say examine ourselves. Let's get that. Not just reading these scriptures and then not applying it. Like it says in here you go. It's 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how the Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Okay? So we got to examine ourselves. We got to cut the bullshit out. You got to go ahead and nip the shit in the bud. Okay? Okay? You got to go ahead and nip it. All right? You got to humble down. All right? I'm going to end it on this one. It's Matthew 5. All right? I'm going to read 5 and 8, and I'm going to close out. So this Matthew 5 and 5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Now let's jump down. Matter of fact, let me read all the way through. All right. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Okay. All right. When it comes to Yahweh Shema Shah and doing this work, all right, we can't be lazy about it. All right. We got to actually be attentive and on point. Okay. So it says, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. All right. So you want to be a merciful brother. You want to be a merciful brother. All right. It says, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of the Most High. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and that's pretty much what I wanted to get. Okay, let me start up here, Salakia. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Okay, all right. So yes, we want to be covered in the blood of Yahweh Shah. Okay, we want to be covered in the name. We want to have that protection from Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay, let me get that in wrath, remember mercy. All right. All right. It's Habakkuk chapter 3 and 2. O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid. O Lord Yahweh, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy. Okay? All right. And this actually will be the title of the video. Okay? So, Lord willing, that was edifying. All right. For if you need, you can watch my latest sit down that I did. Okay, called April 8. All right. Well, it has the picture April 8 in red. All right, and the title is it's coming. All right, it's coming. Okay. So in that video, I posted the chart of the different names of leavened bread. Okay. All right, and yeast. Okay, so you can know how to perfectly keep the Passover and things like that. Okay. All right. So yeah. So Yahweh Shema Shah willing, all the sincere Akims and their families, whether you keeping it within the camp or just your household, may you able to keep it perfectly. And Yahweh Shema shall protect you in these days, because it's about to get wicked. It's about to get wicked. All right, these times it's about to get more dangerous. Okay. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Yahweh Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and honors and salutations to the men of the Lord pushing out this word and truth. All right, till next time.